At farms across the country, workers are contracting COVID-19, sparking concerns about how to protect the low-wage laborers. Millions of Americans are working from home after their governors told them to shelter in place, but farm workers, grocery store employees and other essential workers don't have the option as they try to maintain the national food supply. The U.S. meat supply has already seen production lag due to outbreaks in slaughterhouses and meatpacking plants. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that more than 1,600 workers across 23 states have tested positive for the virus. Total production of federally inspected red meat and poultry fell 8% in April and 13% in May, according to data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. But while meatpacking workers were falling ill, cases among farm workers didn't become a concern until early summer, when many labor-intensive crops needed to be harvested. In June, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis blamed a surge of new coronavirus cases on farm workers and day laborers, although cases were spiking outside of agricultural areas, leading state Latino leaders to call on him to apologize for his comments. California has seen its overall cases surge in June and July, and it recently passed New York for total confirmed cases. It also hosts half of the country's farm worker population, who harvest crops from wine grapes to mushrooms. Marielos Cisneros, a production clerk for Primex Farms in Wasco, California and a single mother, tested positive for COVID-19 in June and still feels nauseous when she eats. She said that the farm's Human Resources Department told her not to tell other employees about her diagnosis. Cisneros believes her 4 children caught the virus from her. Primex Farms, which grows pistachio nuts, denied the allegation that any of its management representatives told employees to hide a positive diagnosis. "We are very proactive and encouraging employees to report any COVID-related symptoms," a spokesperson said in a statement to CNBC. "We have also done contact tracing by sending everyone with potential exposure to get tested, and we are not allowing employees to come to work who have shown any of the COVID-19 symptoms." Primex said that it has tested all of its employees for COVID-19, and 150 workers tested positive. Over 70 have returned to work with permission from a medical professional or a health department official. Most farmworkers labor outside, where the risk of catching the virus is lower and social distancing is easier. Instead, the larger risks come outside of work. H-2A visas for temporary agriculture workers require that employers provide housing, transportation to and from work and access to a kitchen at no extra cost for their migrant workers. The labor camps typically resembles barracks, and social distancing is difficult.